Okay, so in the following assignment, we want you to work on being able to spot trap answers. Um, Being able to spot trap answers is one of the greatest skills you can have for doing the reading comprehension section of the exam. As you know, and we stated earlier in the course, 75% of the answer choices are wrong. Um, and so you want to be very good at spotting trap answers. So in this particular assignment, your goal is to two things you have to do for this assignment. You definitely have to find the correct answer choice using our methods and strategies. But then we want you to look at the other answer choices and be able to label why they're wrong. Okay, I want you to be able to label from memory what is the trap answer that fits for that particular question. And so many students, when students get a lot of answers wrong on reading comprehension, most of the time it's because they're picking trap answers. They're looking over trap answers. They're not conscious of the actual trap answers when they're making their selections. And so what we're trying to do for you is to get you conscious of trap answers when you're making your selections so that you spot them right away. Because remember, you have to have somewhat of a negative mindset. You can't be so focused on looking for the correct answer every single time, because when you do that, many times you'll ignore the traps that are there and pick those bad answer choices. So you must be good at spotting and recognizing trap answers. And if you do this assignment the way we want you to, you're going to get very good at spotting those trap answers. As you know, the purpose of a trap answer is to distract your attention from the correct answer, tempt you to pick them. The trap answer generally answers a question but not the question, and it's very satisfying. Remember, these are a list of our trap answers that we have. You can read through this to make sure you're familiar with it. Not mentioned, extreme, adjective qualifiers, quantifiers, wrong verb, exact language, right answer, wrong question, altered information, too broad, too narrow. So spend some time looking over the traps before you do this assignment to make sure that you have them in your mind and you have them memorized. Alright, so here's the actual assignment. In the following assignment, we want you to work on spotting trap answers. For each question in the reading passage, we want you to do two things. Find the correct answer using our strategies and tactics, and label the incorrect answers with the right trap answer category. Now, this is not going to work for the vocabulary questions, so don't worry about those. Or it's not going to probably work for the, oh yeah, it won't work. The main question it won't work for is the vocabulary questions. So don't worry about those, okay? But we want you to go to this link right here, and we want you to do the following practice test. Go to the first practice test for the reading section. And here's the passage on running water on Mars. And we want you to go ahead and do this particular practice test. And go to that first. Go to the question. Like the first one here is a vocabulary question. Don't worry about that. We want you to do question number 2 in terms of being able to find the correct answer and then being able to tell why the other answers are incorrect. So here's an example of what you will need to do for this particular assignment. This is a great assignment, and we really hope that you take the time to do it, because if you become good at spotting trap answer choices, you won't fall for them on the actual exam. Okay, so here we have the first paragraph right here. Here's the question. My keywords are runoff channels in southern highlands. What that means is this sentence right here. This sentence is my actual keyword sentence. Alright, and so I need to read this keyword sentence. But if you notice here, you see right here the word these. That means that this is an important sentence that we would need to read. But then we see the next sentence starts with the word they. Remember, the last sentence that has one of these reference pronouns, these, those, that, or transition words, that's where your answer is going to be located. Okay? So really, the real sentence that has our answer choice is this sentence right here. And we know this because we know to find our keyword sentence and then being able to spot and know when to read the other sentences that we have. And so once we do that, we can then do the answer analysis. A is incorrect because it's a trap answer with the alternate information and exact language. All right, you see the word runoffs in the last runoff channels in the last sentence, but we don't see Southern Highlands. So that's actually the wrong keyword sentence. Also, it has alternate information. In this answer choice, it says thinner. Here it says thicker, and so you should be able to spot those kind of trap answers. And choice B is our correct answer choice because it uses the keyword language that is necessary. And when you look at it, you see runoff in Southern Highlands. And like I said, you go down to the last sentence that has the runoff pronoun, and we see that there is a reference to rainfall. And so that would have to be our matching answer. Choice C is incorrect because it used the trap answer of exact language and an adjective qualifier. There's no mention of more extensive. And choice D is incorrect because this information is not mentioned. So in this assignment that we have designed for you, we want you to do exactly this process that we just showed you, because if you're able to spot trap answers, you'll be less likely to pick them on your actual exam. Remember, 75% of the answers are incorrect, and so you want to be very good at recognizing incorrect answers very quickly. So do this assignment and forward your results, and we'll send you the correct answer choices for the analysis. Thank you very much, and thank you for completing the reading comprehension section of our course.